Hello and welcome back to Tales of Maj'Eyal. We're on a pretty successful, well, I don't know, it's still early yet, run. And, we're rolling with this ranger. Let's use our volley, yeah. Heck yeah. And were they marked? Was that guy marked and I missed my chance for a headshot? That's fine. Rest. Our range seems to be a bit bigger. I don't know if that's my imagination, but it definitely seems... Oh, this guy sucks so much. I'm going to use our regeneration immediately. And I'm going to poison this guy and just hit him dead. We take no chances with those mages. They're doing some major damage to us. Okay, go back to auto exploring. Okay. That was probably a waste of that, to be honest. These guys are becoming a joke. They're not nearly as much of a problem. I think we have another vault here, so I could do precognition again to see what's in there. It doesn't seem like there's anything in there, so that's interesting. Why don't we go ahead and disarm trap? You don't see a trap there. Okay. Well, what the heck is this dude? What, precognition, why have you done me a harm? In a radius of 12 for 2 turns. Yeah, that's a creature right there. They're coming at me now. I feel like poison's not going to work on that guy. We want to jump away. Continue shooting. I'm gonna go ahead and use my regeneration now. I think that something good just happened. Maybe? Hard to tell. The log disappears very quickly. Armored skeleton uses disarm. Elendane is disarmed. That's not good. That's bad. Do I not have a bow now? I do. I'm not sure what it's talking about then. Temporary status effect. Off balance, disarmed, counterstrike. Let's go ahead and shatter afflictions. And now I only... Oh, I'm still disarmed. Well, that's not good. Let's... And we still can't... We can't attack right now, so let's... Oh my god, there's a mage. Bad. Very bad. So we're running. The mage is attacking the skeleton. So we're no longer disarmed. Okay, that was good. That was actually very good. Now we can take care of Mr. Mage. Let's go ahead and wait for a shield to come back. I'm going to go ahead and cast it manually since the game has decided that guy was not a monster. Oh, we have another one. Let's go ahead. Let's use our volley. Yes. The mages are becoming a little bit easier, which is good. Let's use our... Let's level up as we get the levels. I know, that's a very... that's a novel concept. So now... This is a passive. We can throw another point into this guy. You take advantage of unwary foes. Against these targets, shoot steady shot and headshot. Bleed targets for 38% additional damage over 5 turns and have a 50% increased chance to mark. Okay, let's go ahead and throw our point into that. We'll put some more points into... let's put it into marksmanship. and I'll throw a point into strength. And we get a generic point, which I think I'm going to put into disengage. I'm just comparing. No, we're not going to put it into disengage. Your quick wit and reflexes allow you to anticipate attacks against you, granting you a 18% chance to evade. What's this? I don't know what the stamina cost is, because I don't seem to have, like, I don't see a stamina bar anywhere. So I'm not sure. We could take 1 point in this, apparently. We can also put a point into light training. Oh, we want Constitution 23, apparently. What are we at? We're 10. And it's, I don't know where we started, but 10 doesn't seem like a lot. So I'm not sure what the deal is there if I want to start throwing points into Constitution. What about munitions? Sentinel escape. So I don't know. Not sure what we're throwing our generic point at. I guess this. We'll go with that. I'm not sure if there's any way to set up our evasion for auto use. Anticipate attacks against you, granting you an 18% chance to evade. The fact that I have to use it travel speed, usage, instant cooldown 31. Use mode activated. So yeah, I mean, like, it seems good, but like, I guess it's just a buff that we're gonna use if we see a particularly tough enemy. And you know, like, I guess if I see a mage, I will use it. Like this guy, for instance. Elven mage, level 7. I mean, that's fine. That guy's a joke. What is this? Glimmerstone. It shimmers and changes the light all around. This is dazzling. Okay. The scintillating caverns must be protected. Our great leader has ordered it so, and his word is more binding than any law. Our numbers are few, and we must move in secrecy, but a quiet watch will be made on the caverns. Any who are seen to interfere in them must be lured here to our place of strength and brought before me for inquisition. More have joined our cause. Their eyes have been opened to the injustice our people have suffered, blamed by the other races for the spell blaze and its effects. They are sick of the cowardice of the council, who sit in silence as we are scorned and hated across the world. But most of all, they are inspired by our great leader and the powers he has gained from studying the spell blaze. He alone realizes our full potential. He alone can see in our hearts what we are truly capable of. He has blessed me, rescued me from a tortured life, and touched me with his power. Only he can lead our people. With his mastery, the world will see our strength and recognize us as a true force to be reckoned with. Trust in his power, for he shall bring us all to glory. Now you must understand, I'm showing the world how great the Fire Nation is by you know, God, what was that justification? It's like I'm making the world a better place by showing the Fire Nation's like dominating force. It would be funny if not for the fact that the world is a little bit like that. and people have these justifications. No, you must not, you know. Oh man, I shouldn't. Wait, you are unable to move. I'm dazed. Oh no, see, this is a problem. Shatter affliction. I am dazed no longer. Okay, let's deal with you. And that's why Shatter Affliction is so good. I am still dazed, but at least I'm alive. I just like I find it hilarious that this guy's like, I'm tired of our race being prosecuted, so I'm going to show them how wrong they are by embracing this horrible calamity that our race caused. So let's go ahead and try precognition again. I mean, it's showing me nothing in there, but it lied to me last time, right? Oh, this is the same place. It still lied to me. There's an undead dude in here. So, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and disengage. Disengage this guy over there, and then shoot. And then headshot, and then shoot again, and he is dead. So we can, we just got another, what is this? We got a shielding rune. This might be better than the one we're currently using. Absorb 135, duration 3. And this is what? Absorb 100 for 5. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, I mean, I think I'd rather have 100 damage for 5 turns than 135 damage for 3 turns. We can have a look at the Shatter. It is a effective talent level 0 still. Yeah, these don't seem to be very scalable. And that's fine. It's currently doing its job. Quiver of Elm Arrows of Accuracy. Yeah, I mean, this seems really good. Can we wield this? I sure can. Where is it being wielded, though? Oh, I see. It's got its own slot. Cool. I mean, that seems really good. Rough armor. Leather armor of lightning resistance. 3 defense, 2 armor. We can compare. It looks like it's the same, but it has resistance to lightning. That would actually be amazing, considering there's lightning mages hanging out, being big old jerks. Cleansing Ash Totem of Thorny Skin. Harden the skin for 7 turns, increasing armor by 26 and armor hardiness by 40%. That seems really good. Where did it go? Oh, I see. So we can no longer use our we can't use stinging anymore? Yes. We can use... I actually think this is better. Like, yeah, that other thing did, like, really good damage, but from what I've read, survivability is, like, the most important thing in this game. Case in point, let's go ahead and use it right now. And we'll go ahead and use evasion as well. Why not? I really am not sure where this stamina is supposed to be. I see, oh, there it is. There's stamina. Okay, I see it now. Let's just go ahead and shoot them. Very good. Picked up an elm totem of thorny skin. We might have already found a better thorny skin rune. This is power 16, 15, 20. I guess we can just directly compare. It's really hard to compare. It doesn't. It's one thing I'm not a huge fan of. So this is a tier 2. This is tier 1. I'm not seeing any difference, but I'll believe the game when it says that one is a tier 1 and one is a tier 2. So, what, Mr. Skeleton, don't you want to come out and play? Okay. Aquamarine. Ooh. Good stuff. We picked up a shield. We're not going to use the shield, but we can convert it into money. We'll go ahead and rest. I think we're just about done with this floor. Rough leather cap. Hey, a hat. We can complete the poor man's leather ensemble by wearing a hat. Where is it? Rough leather cap of Constitution. Heck yeah! But it does have +1% fatigue. I think that's actually fine. I don't think fatigue is a big problem. I've done a little bit of reading for this game, just so I'm not completely lost, and I think it helped a lot actually. Elm Star Staff, File Staff, War Axe, Shield, Totem. So we're good on all of that. We have a bit of money now, just a little bit. Oof, we have already got quite a bit of stuff going on here. Okay, let's go ahead and activate our skin. I'm not sure if I killed that guy. Marked. Marked again. Let's go ahead and put our regeneration on. You want to put that on early because it's not an instant heal. You don't want to use that too late. You want to use it as early as possible. Like even when you're at full health and you think you're going to take damage, that's a good time to use it because it'll keep you at full health. Let me see here if there's anything else I can do. Yeah, 9. We want to use evasion. Hold on, evasion is the chance to evade and defense bonus increases with your dexterity. I thought maybe this was the one that didn't. It doesn't work as soon as I attack, but I think that's a different spell. So they are marked. Headshot. Yeah, that was pretty rough. I took some damage there. Okay, this guy's still alive. Let's go ahead and use our volley to get a kill there, do some damage to this other guy. And we'll go ahead and shoot him, and we're good. Let's rest to full. That was pretty good. That was a really rough entrance, but that worked out well. And I don't want to do auto exploring for a little bit because I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on. Whoa! Lore found trollish poem. Now we gotta read this. Club, club, club. Grab some grub. When hunger hits, me likes to club. Little halfling, furry feet. Smash his brains, tasty meat. Skinny elf, eyes so blue. Crush his bones, make elf stew. Hairy dwarf, smells like dirt. Cook him long or stomach hurt. Stupid human, has no fear. Looks surprised when me eats his ear. Club, 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 grab some grub. When hunger hits, me likes to club. That's beautiful. Honestly, that's fantastic. I love that. Why didn't they sign it? Were they not proud of that? It's my only complaint is that there's no signature. I love that. Was I taking damage? No, it wasn't. Okay. Ooh, what's that? It's a snake. Let's just go with that. It's a snake. It's a rare level 9 snake. We're still only level 6. I'm gonna put my tough skin back on. Ooh, we have a thief. Level 8 thief. Okay. Let's use our volley. And evasion. I'm trying to use my stuff as much as possible. Like as soon as possible so that I can avoid bad situations. And what can we do with this guy? Nothing. We just attack them and headshot. Solid. I am actually very happy I'm following this guide. It's not necessarily doing anything or suggesting anything I wouldn't necessarily do, but I would say I will say I would not tend to take so many different skills right away at level 1. My tendency is to max something out before I take something else. So in a way, this build is actually helping me a lot. Just like figure out what is a better strat. So these golden chests are apparently very risk oriented. They can actually kill you dead if under bad. If you're just unlucky. Oh, we want to get out of there. We want to thorn up, evade up, rest up, shoot, kill, headshot. Kill dead. Screw you, Mr. Wizard. Okay, so we just picked up some iron plate armor. I think maybe we want to wear that. Can we not? Hadasra the Sepsis Torrent. What is this? It's an armor for head. Automatically be transmogrified. Yeah, of course. Pointy cloth hat. 20% chance to reduce damage dealt by 10%. Changes resistances. Changes damage. I don't know why we can't wear it. Grounding. It's red. Maybe it's cursed. Like, I'm not sure what the deal is with this. We can actually wear like armor though. So this is going to give us 3 armor. And this guy here, oh, we need 22 strength. Never mind. Massive armor training. Oh, we need massive armor training now. I see. Interesting. Okay. I'm just making sure there's nothing else we can wear. Yeah, I think we're good. Evasion available. This is good. And I mean, yeah, like this is probably farther than I've ever made it in this game. It's going well. And we just like, oh, we're dazed. Okay. I think like there's a few key things you want to like avoid. I was talking about the treasure chest. Like, I don't know if I want to open that. And like I think the thing I've learned from playing a few roguelikes now is if you know that something has the ability to potentially kill you, don't. Like, I know it's tempting. It's very tempting. Because it could be something really cool, Could even be a boat. But in general, it's just like if you want the run to continue, just play it safe. There's honestly no reason to take unnecessary risks. For too long we have been taught that the spell blaze was a tragedy, that we are responsible for the deaths of millions, and for suffering across the world. These are lies spread to defame us, to prevent our people from using magic to its rightful degree. The lesser races are jealous of our powers, of our amazing potential, and so they think to keep us underfoot, to stop us from ascending to our rightful place in the world. They fear us. The truth is that the Spellblaze was an experiment that went wrong. Many of our greatest mages died from the resulting energies, and some lands nearby were set ablaze. But there was no loss of life amongst the other races. It is their own wars that caused that, and their own squalid societies that brought about the plague that followed. Many centuries later, a great natural earthquake occurred that tore the lands apart, and the other races had the audacity to blame that on us. For this reason, they persecuted us during the spell hunt. Many of our mages were killed, mercilessly, and even those with no affinity to magic were brutally slaughtered in the terrible crusade. Even today we suffer discrimination and persecution, and tales still spread of innocent Shalarin burned at the stake or chopped to pieces. And what does the council do? It sits in silence and hopes people will just forget. But no more. The time will come when the truth shall be known, and retribution will fall on any that deny us our rights. This is where I go full gamer, like, wow, I liked it better when games weren't political. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, this is a pretty interesting, because I started out by saying this guy is sounding pretty not good in how he's talking, how they are talking, and I mean, I think that's still true, but the story is making an interesting case, which is, yeah, I can definitely see a race of people, like powerful mages, being blamed for a lot of cataclysmic events. Or something goes wrong, a mistake is made, and it's like you're marked forever. You are now the scapegoat for every wrongdoing that ever happens, even ones that don't make sense. And you know what? In a world filled with magic, can you imagine? Like, there's no room for doubt anymore. It's like, hey, you guys are magic users. Like, there's no reason we can't doubt or can't blame anything and everything on you. Like, you're magic. Literally anything is possible. So, I was robbed. That's your fault. I'm too short. That's your fault. It's a kind of an interesting idea. I know that probably the idea of like people being racist against magic users is not novel, but consider in our own world where people doubt what shape the earth is, a similar or adjacent world where we also add in the chaos that is like magic, the completely just bending of realities, and what that would do to society. I have great news. Our glorious leader has written to me, telling me of his travels. See, the glorious leader part, that's what gives me the kind of the hms and the ums. He is on a great pilgrimage, a holy quest to discover more about the Spellblaze and its powers, so that we may show the truth about it to the world. It is a quest fraught with peril, for we have many enemies in the world, but by his powers he cannot fail. He cannot. One day soon he will return to us and bring us to our proper glory. Look forward to that great time, when he is amongst us once more. But ready for that moment when he stands tall before us and looks at us with deep eyes. Work hard now and be attentive in your duties, so that we may make him proud. We fight for him, we struggle for him, and if needs be, we will die for him. He is our hope and our glory, and the only joy we have in this dispassionate world. See, like, I want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt and say, like, you know what? I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. There have been atrocities made, or blame has been laid upon you, upon your race, for things that you did not commit. I understand that's frustrating, and we should definitely look into that. But like, also, you're talking about this guy as if he's like the savior of everything, and it sounds a little This tall elf rushes at you, wielding both her great sword and magical spells. We have a boss here. This is not good. So we're gonna shield up. We're gonna regenerate, and we're gonna thorn skin, and then we're going to leap back and shoot. They rushed at us. I was kind of afraid that they were gonna be able to do something like that. Let's turn on our evasion and just go ham on them a little bit. Headshot. Yes! Echoes of the Spellblaze. We completed a quest. You have explored the Raloran camp and killed the Inquisitor. Oh, that was the guy. That was the guy in the quest, in the lore. There are also rumors of a renegade Shaloran camp to the west. I guess that was the camp. It is time to explore some new places, dark, forgotten, and dangerous ones. The Old Forest is just southeast of the town of Dirth. The maze is west of Dirth. The sandworm lair is to the far west of Dirth, near the sea. The Diakara is on the eastern borders of the Thalaran forest. You must explore the Old Forest and find out what lurks there and what treasures are to be gained. Okay, so this is like the actual meat and potatoes of the story. This is probably a pretty good time, a pretty good point to end this episode, but I will level up. I kind of want to put a few points into Constitution, even though it's not in our stats, or my build guide. But I don't know. I mean, it is kind of working for us. You cannot increase the stat further until next level. Okay. So let's put strength up a little bit. So what can we do? Let me just have a look. Reflexes. So we can increase these two by 1. That would be fine. Marksmanship. This guy can be 2. I think that would be my choice, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. Generic points. It's not really anything we can do yet. See, this needs to be, we need Constitution 23, so I feel like I should be increasing our Constitution. We need to be level 8 for this, for Tumble. Lower talents of the same category, yeah, okay. And then what do we have here? Vitality, oh, conditioning. Do we take conditioning? No, conditioning optional. Okay, I think I'm going to save our generic point until we can take survival. Not sure why we can't take it now. Or cunning needs to be higher, that's why. Interesting, okay. Maybe I should take our point out of strength and put it into cunning. Because cunning is on our list here. So what is cunning? Cunning needs to be 14. We can do that. Cunning needs to be 20. So let's go ahead and put it into cunning. Let's see here. Survival. Okay, so it's device mastery that we really want. Yeah, this seems like a good one. So I'm going to go ahead and put another point into cunning. And are we taking a survival? We're not actually taking this one yet. So I'll be putting points into cunning for a little while. Yeah, so we're actually just going to keep our generic points for now. And I think I'm going to end the episode there because I don't think anyone really wants or needs 50-minute episodes. So if you're enjoying this series, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.